So today I'm going to take you step by step on signing up for an Apple credit card so you can see everything it's going to need for you to be able to go through this process. Now, as we go through this, you're going to see everything happening in real time right over here on screen, of course, with personal information blocked off. Now, I'm going to have a link for you in the show notes down below. Sometimes Apple will have sign up bonuses for you when going through those links, so make sure you check that out so you can make sure you get a nice bonus if there's one available for you. Now, if you'd like to support the channel, make sure you hit that like button down below, and if you want to support us monetarily, you can also hit that thanks button to help us continue to provide more free content just like this. Now, let's go ahead and get started here. Now, of course, to be able to apply for the Apple credit card, you do need an iPhone for this. So what we're going to do is go into our wallet app. You can see my wallet app right over here on screen. You can also search for it or download it if needed from the App Store. Now, here on the wallet, you can see I already have quite a few cards on account, but we want to go ahead and apply for the Apple credit card so we can get some really nice cashback bonuses that they offer for using Apple Pay, which we like to use a lot here. Now, what we're going to do is click on the plus icon on the top right hand of the screen. Now, you can see right over here, it says add to wallet, and there's a bunch of different options for us, but one of them says apply for Apple card. This is going to be considered the Apple credit card. So we're going to go ahead and click on here. And then right over here, you're going to have some information we want to definitely go over. It says no fees ever, up to 3% cash back on every purchase every day, and all privacy and security you expect from Apple. You can see here it's issued by Goldman Sachs Bank. And then we're going to go ahead and continue. You can also click on read rates and terms if you'd like to at the very bottom there. We're going to click on continue here. Something to also keep in mind as we go through this process, you are applying for credit. So this will have an impact on your credit score at the end of the day if you end up getting approved for the card. So something to keep in mind while going through this process. Now here it's going to have your information. Of course, we have some things blocked off, of course, but it's going to have your first and last name and then a phone number for you based off of your Apple ID. So here we're just going to go ahead and put in our birth date, and then the next button at the top right will highlight in blue. So we're going to click on that once it's all filled out. So this next step right over here, it's going to ask for your address. It might already be pre-populated based off of your Apple ID account, but keep in mind that make sure that this information is up to date. So if you moved or changed addresses for any reason, you want to make sure that this is the most relevant and updated address that you have on file. Once that's all filled out, that next button again will be highlighted, and we're going to go ahead and click on that. Now here it's going to need us to verify our information. Now, of course, because we are applying for a credit card, it is going to need our social security number. Now, this is actually just asking for the last 4 digits. So it's a little bit more secure than maybe having to put in your full social security number. But again, this will be required. It's going to ask you for your citizenship, and then afterwards, that next button on the top right hand, once again, will be turned blue, and we'll be able to click on that next button. Now here, it's going to ask for your income. It says, please provide your estimated total annual income, including all sources of income to Goldman Sachs. Include shared income not earned by you that is regularly deposited into your individual or joint account. So go ahead and put in this number right over here, and you can see at the bottom, it says, what does annual income include? You can click on that if you want more information. Once you plug in that number, the next button will go ahead and highlight blue. So next up here is the Apple Card terms and conditions. You can view it as a PDF if you like. You can go through here and read the interest rates and charges. You can go through and read all the fees. You can make sure you read everything on here to make sure it all looks great for you. And if it does, you can click on the agree button at the bottom right. So here you can see it says submitting. So we're just going to wait a moment and see what happens. And just like that, we actually got approved right away. So you actually saw this happening in real time through this process. You can see the credit limit is $12,500. Our APR is 11.74, and we have no fees associated with our account. And then we can go ahead and click on accept Apple Card if we want to. Again, that is going to go through the process of affecting our credit score, or we can go ahead and click on no thanks if we do not want that whatsoever. We're going to go ahead and click on accept Apple Card. So we can go ahead and set that as our preferred card, or we can go ahead and do that later if we wanted to. Now, also real quick too, if you are somebody who wants to get the Apple Titanium card, once you go ahead and either add the Apple Card as your default or not, it's going to take you to this page that says you can go ahead and order a Platinum card. You can hit continue, or you can say no thanks. The Platinum card only will give you 1% daily because you are physically swiping versus using the Apple Pay, which is the digital format, and helping them use the NFC functionalities. So if you want to, hit continue, and then it's going to verify your address right over here. If everything looks good, go ahead and click on confirm, and then that debit card should show up within anywhere from 1 to 2 weeks. And boom, just like that, our Apple credit card is now officially activated. Now I want to help you and make sure that you get that Apple credit card as well. So again, check out that link down below to see if there are any bonuses currently available for you. You can hit the like button as well if you want to support the channel, and then again, monetarily, you can hit that thanks button as well. But I want you to actually learn how to add any of your other debit card or credit cards onto your Apple Wallet. So I want you to check out my next video right over here. My name is Dennis, and I want to help you in that next video.